Hi, I'm Josh Willis with Rayzist Photomask. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the new ABRA CNC Autoblaster. We've made a lot of changes over the years, but none as meaningful as the changes that came out this year in 2025. So I'm just going to walk you through them just a minute, and I'll show you all the new latest and greatest things that we have to offer on this machine. Truly one of the greatest upgrades that ABRA has added to the machine is the controller. The new controller is amazing. Those of you who have the older machine, you'll know that you have a front to back, left to right button, and then you have to control your speed with the dial. Now everything is on one joystick, which I like, and slowing the machine down is as easy as just pushing a button. No more having to dial the speed up and down. I really like that. So this truly is a great upgrade that makes the function of the machine that much more easier. Another really good feature on the machine that's new is the new head. The new head assembly is completely enclosed. ABRA's done away with the old accordion style enclosure and gone to a solid enclosure, which I truly love. They have also added 2 rails. Before we had 1 rail system, which was good, but now the double rail system is going to ensure that there's no movement in the head at all. The play is virtually gone. I truly like this upgrade. It's a really good one, and it's one that you don't notice right off the bat, but those of you who have had machines over the years and notice that the head gets loose over time, that's eliminated with the new double rail system that we have. Not completely new in 2025 is the new nozzle system. We've had this one for about a year and a half now. I do like this one over the old style where you had 5 or 6 components to the head. Done away with that. Now it's just a straight nozzle, which has been great. Nozzle's a little bit more expensive, but the time it takes to replace the nozzle is completely gone. It's about less than a minute to change that nozzle out, opposed to 15 to 20 minutes in the past. You'll also notice the head is one casted piece on this unit. Might go back to another head where we have the 1.5 inch elbow, not quite sure yet, but on this newer machine, it's all one solid piece, enclosed. Really like that upgrade. Those of you who see the new machine are gonna see some really big upgrades on the actual sandblaster portion of the machine. One thing you're gonna notice is a new viewing glass. Allows us to look at the level of the sand. Over the years, we found that a lot of customers, even though we might have instructed them not to overfill the tank, it still happens. A lot of people out there think if 2 bags are good, 6 are better. Not the case. It will damage the mushroom valve and the actual pressure pot. ABRA's added a viewing glass that we can look and see what the actual sand level is to make sure we're not overfilling it. I like this much better than the alarm system that we had before. It was kind of annoying. This is a much better feature on the machine. I like that. You'll also notice that the whole front end of the machine is completely redone from top to bottom. We've done away with a lot of the old components. We used to have the electric valve that ran off a diaphragm. We've now switched to a pneumatic valve. Personally, I like it's one less electrical component to fail on you, one less thing to have to change. So that's a really good upgrade. You'll notice that our dust container is now clear. It's gonna be before that was the black tube that you kind of didn't know when it was full. You just had to check it after every stone. But now with the clear, easy to see container, it'll be easy for us to know when to maintain the dust collection canister here at the bottom. Those of you who are on the vacuum motors will truly appreciate this one. We've done away with the dual vacuums and moved to a blower motor. So no more electrical issues with the dual vacuums. This one's much better, more efficient, and maintenance free. We had a lot of issues, I know, in the past with the vacuum motors, having to change them out. You'll notice that with the blower motor, it's far more efficient. It's going to last longer, and you're gonna see improved suction with that system. Another thing you're gonna notice, I really like this one as well, makes it really easy to see. We have our set pressure and our working pressure up here in the same area. Before, you had the regulator down here and you'd have to look at the gauge to see what your set pressure is, and you had your working pressure up here. What ABRA's done is conveniently move both of them to one area so that they're easy to see. Again, just as a reminder, you're gonna have that set pressure, but you're gonna lose a couple pounds of pressure to the system. So you're gonna be able to have your set pressure and see your actual working pressure at the same time in the same area. Another thing is, in the past, people weren't sure whether they had this on or off. Now we have the light, which shows us when things are on and off, which I truly like. You'll be able to see when the machine's on and when it's off. Another feature on the new machine is going to be the location of the sand level sensor. Those of you who have current machines will remember that, or know that the sand level sensor is up here towards the middle of the tank, which is good. It's a good location. However, moving it down to just above the valve is going to give us a little bit of increased blasting time and make it a little bit more accurate when the sensor turns on and off. So that sensor is now right above the valve, which is a great location. You'll also notice the new tank has 4 legs, giving us a little bit more room to work on that valve on the bottom of the machine. Preventative maintenance has always been a key factor in this machine. Those of you who have a machine and I've installed it, you'll know you've heard me say this time and time again. You take care of the machine will take care of you. So preventive maintenance is key. One thing ABRA has done recently, they've really focused on a lot of those preventative maintenance areas. One of them being the bearings. What we've done is added air pressure inside both rails as well as the bridge. So there's always, whenever the machine's running, there's always going to be that positive air pressure running into those areas, pushing air out, eliminating dust from coming back up in there. There's also a sealed gasket, which we did not have before. Those small changes right there, you're going to see extend the life of your bearings immensely. Another really good upgrade on the machine is going to be the pneumatic valve. Before this, we had the electric diaphragm valve, which required you to maintain the coil and the diaphragm. We've eliminated that, and now we're going to a straight pneumatic valve. One less component that we have to worry about changing